Hi and welcome back to my channel. So you guys, I'm super excited about this week's catch up with me video, and I'm not even quite sure why, but let's just jump right on in. So here is my mini planner layout. How cute is that? How cute is that? And you know we are into a new month, which would signify that with the leaves and all that good stuff in that setup. And then here is my mini planner. Oops, sorry y'all. My mini planner set up. Super cute. I love, love, love it. Yes, I love this. And so that's that. And then here is my social media planner. I got into the fall festive season and decided to decorate this as well. So that is it. Now on to, last week, that's why I'm excited. No, I'm excited about this, but it's something else I want to tell you I'm excited about. But last week on Monday, because y'all know it's leg day on Monday, my squat program was 200 pounds for 5 sets of 5 reps. Can I just tell you that is a gym PR for me. Now, I've done 200 pounds before, but not for 5 sets, 5 reps. So I'm so proud of myself. So here's was last week's training. It was, like I said, squat program, 200 pounds, 5 set of 5, 5 reps, and then my bench. My bench didn't quite go as well as I had planned it to, but I'm still happy nonetheless. The plan was supposed to be 145, 4 sets, 4 reps. I did 145 for 3 reps, the first 3 sets, and then that 4th set, I got all 4 reps. I did have a spotter, but I got all 4 reps. So you know what? I am just happy as I can be. Can I just tell y'all that the program is coming along great. Great, great, great. Next, this is what I'm excited about. Hold on to your britches. So, last Tuesday, I competed in the Area 13, well, it was Area 13 and 14 table topic contest. Now, this is Toastmasters, okay? And so I am Area 13, and we had 3 people, myself, 2 other people. And then in Area 14, they had 3 people. So I thought, oh, okay, so this is going to be good, because I thought I was just going to be doing it by myself. So it was perfect, right? And so we had to draw numbers. We went to a little holding area, we drew numbers. Unfortunately, I got number 3, and I thought, oh, God, I hate this. So we sat in there, we listened to all the rules and all that kind of good stuff, and then myself and the young lady that picked number 2, we had to leave the room, and we went like down the hall, around the corner, into this conference room area, and this was held at the AARP building in Washington, D.C., which is like 2 blocks up from my building. And so we were sitting back in that conference room, and our escort, she went to listen to the first person give their speech, and when they were ready, they came back and got the second young lady. So now I'm sitting there by myself, and I mean to tell you, my heart is just, it's beating through my chest. I'm so nervous. And then all of a sudden, I took a deep breath. I said, Michelle, calm down. You were made for this. Because the problem is that you have no idea what that topic is going to be. You have no idea whatsoever. And so I said, just relax, because whatever topic they give you, you know you have the gift of gab. You can wing it. And so I get in the room, and they give you the question. So the question was, what was something that happened yesterday that caused you to have to make a change that you didn't plan for? Something similar to that. So the person reading the question, she read the question, she said it again, and then she said my name. So after she says my name, she did one of these numbers, and everybody clapped, and then the floor was mine. So I took a nice deep breath. I exhaled, and I started talking. And I was sharing with them how the day before I had to adjust my warm-up weight just a little bit, because I was feeling a little pull in my glute muscles, if you will, and it's my piriformis to be exact. But I had to tweak that warm up just a little bit, because what I don't like to do is overdo it in the warm up, and then when I get to the program, I'm not able to get my numbers. So because of that discomfort, I had to tweak my warm up. And I mean to tell you about it. And you had 1 to 2 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes to tell your story, and I had these people hooked to the point. And I'm talking, and I'm scanning the room as I'm talking to everybody, and I go on back this way, and I come on back around, because they're looking at that kind of stuff. You have to make eye contact with the room. Some people talk and they just look straight ahead, or they look down to the floor, or they look up to the ceiling. No, you look at your audience, okay? And so so when the yellow sign card went up, because you get the green card to go, and then they hold up the yellow sign, which means your time is getting near. So when they hold up the red sign, that means you've got 30 seconds to cut it off. But honey, when that yellow sign went up, I was done anyway. But I had them holding on to my every word, to the point when I looked at the people's faces, they were like, I mean, just hanging on to my every word. So I finished. They went and tallied up all the votes for Area 13. And then the 3 people from Area 14 went. They did all theirs. They go out. They do the votes. We chit-chatting, laughing, and talking. Then they come back in. And so the votes are being read. And they went, since there were 3 of us, first, second, third place, they read the third place winner, which was the guy that went first. He was first. He was third place. The young lady that went second, she was second place. And when they called her name for second, I just knew it. I was like, yes, oh my God, I did it, I did it. So I won first place. So excited. My first table topic contest, I knocked it out the park. First place. So now that means that I go on to the Division A contest, which is being held Friday, October the 19th. I'm not sure about the location just yet, but of course I'll let you guys know when I find out. So I should have brought it up here with me. But downstairs I have my cute little trophy and a certificate. So I am super, super excited about that. And as I was up there doing it, I'm not even gonna lie. First, when I said I was gonna do it, I was all gung-ho. Then I got a little nervous. I was like, I don't know if I'm making the right decision. But as you can see, I made the right decision, and I'm so super excited and glad that I did. I'm looking forward to going on to the next level. So, of course, I'm going to keep you guys posted. So, next on my list, y'all, I have a new addiction. Can I tell you that? I have an addiction. My daughter, she was looking at YouTube on my laptop, and she had this cartoon that she was watching, and I thought, what is this? So I went and looked at it. Y'all, I am hooked. These folks in this cartoon are so crazy. And the name of the cartoon is called Forget About It. And it's about this family that I think they are part of a Sicilian family or something other. But anyway, they're part of the mob scene. And the husband killed somebody that was going to kill his uncle. And so they had to go into witness protection. So now they're living in Canada. So you have the husband and his wife. He met his wife dancing at a club. Cookie is her name. And they have a daughter, an older daughter, a son who's like a nerd. And the little daughter, that little daughter, she's got a nasty little mouth on her. They all do for real, but the little girl especially. But anyway, it just makes me laugh uncontrollably sometimes. So I'm just going to show you, this is what the family looks like. So just in case you all haven't seen it, it's called Forget About It. F-U-G-G-E-T. Forget About It. And as you can see, I was actually looking at this before I started this video. And I'm going to go back and finish looking at it. So last but not least, and I promise I'm going to let you guys be. Actually, no, I lied. I have 2 things I'm going to let you be. So, y'all know, whenever I buy stuff, I like to show you my new purchases. So I happened to go into CVS. I went in there to get supplies. And I'll just leave it at that. Ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I went to get my monthly supplies. And I just got to browsing. And I thought, you know what? I could use a new lip color. So I ended up getting this lip color. And let me see. Hold on. I'm going to take the top off without messing it up. Let me show you. This is what color it is. Oh my God, that is so stinking cute, isn't it? And that's what I'm wearing. I'm put on a little bit extra because I was eating before I did this video. I think I've eaten off some of it. But the color of this lipstick, and this lipstick is by Black Radiance. So hopefully you guys can see that. Black Radiance. And the color is 5010. It doesn't have a name, it's just color 5010. So, but I love this color. This is like my color. And then while I was in there, I have some setting spray. So, ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you put on your makeup, you want to set it and forget it. So, I have some Lime is the Life. I think that's the brand of setting spray that I'm using right now. But while I was in there, I saw these cute little bottles of setting spray. So this one is Wet, and these are both Wet n Wild. This is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish Setting Spray. As you can see, I haven't even taken the plastic off of it because I don't need it right this minute because I have a nice big bottle I'm using. And this one is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus natural fixation spray. Natural finish. I'm sorry. Here it is. I was reading the wrong side. It's the natural finish setting spray. So that's what that looks like. And I don't even remember how much I paid for these, honestly. But you just can never have too many bottles of setting spray. So I just decided, like I said, even though I have a new one, that I still wanted to get those because I just thought the bottles were cute. So one last thing, you guys, and I promise I'm going to let you be. So on Thursday nights, it is my Circle of Champions night. Y'all, you need to come out to a Circle of Champions class. I'm trying to tell you. So on the last Thursday, we talked about the quantum leap. I love it when we do that session because it's just so powerful. And I wanted to share a couple of things with you. And one of the things we talked about was how to change your beliefs. So that means, is that right? Yeah, beliefs. Sometimes I can't read my own handwriting. And so we talked about you need to change your atmosphere, your associations, and your imprinting. And okay, let me go back. We did talk about your imprinting. So your imprinting is your frequency. How often do you do what you do? So if you're posting on social media, how often are you doing that? Is it once a week? Is it twice a week? Is it 3 times on Monday and then not again until Wednesday? What is your frequency in terms of getting your business out there? So then we talked about how to have a quantum. So in order to have a quantum leap, we talked about this. Number one, you must, I can't read my writing, y'all. Hold on. You must believe, ask, and expect big things. Did y'all just hear what I said? The first thing you need to do is believe, you need to ask, and you need to expect big things. Period. Number two, we said you need to upgrade your skills. Okay, so whatever skills that you have, think about how you can upgrade them to the next level. And we can all use some upgrading. Let's just keep it real. Number three, plug into the power of prayer and fasting. If you're not into praying and fasting, honey, you might want to get there because I promise you, prayer and fasting actually works. You can do, and if you can't do a 21-day fast, if you're diabetic or you have other health reasons, decide that you can take a 1 meal fast. I would suggest you eat breakfast because, as far as I'm concerned, that's the most important meal of the day. But let's say you get up and you have a nice big breakfast and you say, you know what, I'm going to fast and I'm going to pray during lunchtime. So I'm not going to eat any lunch. And then come dinner time, you have a regular dinner. You can do that. So just whatever kind of fasting that you can do so you can really get in touch with what it is that you want to do. Number four, get uncomfortable and make a gutsy move. Some of you all can't get to the next level because you won't get uncomfortable. You like to stay where you're comfortable. But honey, you need to step out there, get uncomfortable, and make a big, gutsy move. Make a move that will have people going, has she lost her mind? Or has he lost his mind? That's what you need to do. Number five, change your circle. Now, y'all know I'm always talking about changing up your circle. You've got to change your circle. You got to be careful who's in that circle. And if there are people that are in that circle that shouldn't be, get them out of there. Again, you don't have to not love those people, but they cannot be in your circle like that. And if there's people that you need to get in your circle, you need to reach out to them. Number six, help other people experience a leap in their life. When you go out your way to help somebody else, I promise you, that reward will come back to you tenfold. I've seen it happen many, many times. So help somebody else. And number seven, it was only seven. Number seven, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. We will spend money on everything else, but we will not invest in ourselves. So if somebody's having a workshop or a boot camp or something, if it's something that's worthwhile, go ahead and invest that money. Bob always talks about how he has invested $5,000 into a weekend course because it helped him be the person that he is. He talked about how he's invested $10,000 into a weekend course, a week-long course, and it helped him become the person that he is in business. I decided to invest in myself, and I became a diamond member with Circle of Champions, and it was about $5,000, maybe 6, I think. but about 5 or 6 grand. But guess what? It was the best investment I could make in myself. You know why? Because now I have a coach that believes in me, that supports me, that we're actually going to be working on projects together. But I invested in myself to get the knowledge that he has so that I can do and be the person that I want to be. And then, let's see. And out of that, you guys, every time I go to a Circle Champions class, I come up with a list of stuff that I need to be working on. And so here's some things that I'm going to be doing for myself. And so I'm going to be working on putting together a weekend seminar for 2019. And the seminar that I want to do will be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday seminar. It'll be away, not too far, but not too close to home either, so you can get away a little bit. And then I want to create a membership group. So I'm working on that. And then I'm working on plugging a number. What does it say? Hold on. Oh, then I need to sit down and draw the circle. Many of you have read that book called Draw the Circle, or The Circle Maker. I'm sorry. I think it's called The Circle Maker. And what he talks about in that book is that thing that you really want, you need to put it in a circle. And every day you pray over that thing and you just draw the circle around the thing that you're praying for. Y'all, that's deep right there. And then the fourth thing that I am planning on doing is creating an online university. Now you might be thinking, Michelle, what in the Sam Hill is that? Well, what that is that I've created audio files as well as PDF files of different topics that I want to make available. And I actually think that what I just told you is going to go in with something I said earlier about creating a membership site. So in that membership site, you will be able to have access to the products that I've created, if that makes sense. And it'll just be a small fee. I'm still working all that out, but it'll be a small fee, and it'll be a way that you can go in and network with other people, but also have access to the products that I've created. Selfie.com. I'll put a link in the description box because I do have a ton of products that I have created. Like I said, you all know I have my 21-day gratitude workbook. And I have quite a few other things that I just can't name off the top of my head because I create them so quickly. And I do need to work on, for this month, getting at least 4 new, I'm going to say 3 to 4 audio files recorded and uploaded in there so that they're available for you, because everything that I create, always remember, is for you. It is to help better you. It is to help you get in touch with who you are, to make you into the person that you want to become. So that's all I have, you guys. I want to say thank you so much to my new subscribers. I see you when I get that notice that I have a new subscriber. Thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you to all of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys to the moon and back because I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't do it without you. And as always, if there's a topic that you want me to talk about when I do my coaching videos on Fridays, please reach out to me and let me know what that thing is. And I promise you I will do my best to make that happen for you. Within reason. Depends on what it is. But more times than not, there shouldn't be a problem with it. So again, thank you guys so much. Remember, y'all, we are doing what? We are praying big. Whatever that thing is that you want, and you can taste it, y'all. It's just right on the tip of your tongue. I need you to pray big. I need you to draw the circle. I need you to draw a circle around that thing that you're expecting God for. And then pray big about it every day. The Bible says we ought to pray without ceasing. So I want you to pray big. Stop asking for these small things. Small things are great, don't get me wrong, but there's some big things that I know that you want. So I need you to pray big. That's all I have, you guys. Thank you so much. And remember, I love you, love you, love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Don't forget to check out my online store. Go in there because I'm pretty sure there's something in there that can help you. So until next time, take care.